I don't know if you can see me or not, but we're just gonna go. If not, you can just hear a disembodied voice the whole time. As I promised, or at least I'm gonna try. Hopefully I'll get this up before next week. Not next... Yeah, next weekend. Shit! Where'd the fucking time go? Whatever. Now, as I promised, I was requested to do my best and worst TV and comic characters. I'm not gonna do them both at the same time because, good lord, there are so many characters in both of them, and they have different ones, and it just gets too confusing. Everybody's gonna have a different list. If your list isn't the same as mine, no big deal. You have a different list, and that's cool, you know, no problem. Everybody's gonna have a different thing. And that's the beauty of this whole thing, is that we all have different opinions. We're all gonna like different characters and dislike different characters. So don't be offended if you don't like my list. We're gonna start with the worst and then work our way there. Okay. I'm gonna start with Ed. Now, if y'all remember Ed, he was Carol's husband. He was that abusive piece of trash that just fucking sucked. He really sucked. I hated that guy. I mean, I really shouldn't have to explain why he is on the worst list. The next worst character that I'm gonna pick is gonna be Alan. You remember that, the guy in Tyrese's group that just acted like, oh god, that guy killed me. I could not stand him. Like, from the minute, like, I felt bad for him at first because obviously his wife, you know, and everything that happened there, I felt bad for him. But then he quickly showed how much of a dick he was, and then I was just done with him after that. I couldn't wait for him to die, and when he finally did, I was so happy. I was just like, thank you God, he's gone. Goodbye, please never come back. Next I'm gonna do Mitch. You guys remember Mitch and Pete. Pete was like the sweet one, and Mitch was, once again, the dick. The fact that they were so gung-ho, like, literally all of them, all of those people, the fact that they were so gung-ho to go and, like, then kill all these people and destroy this place that has nothing to do with them, it just kind of shows what kind of people they are. I'm gonna put pretty much the whole of the claimers. I would separate them all out, but I feel like there are actually others. There's like certain ones in the claimers group that's worse than others. They all are just terrible, awful people, and they don't deserve to be best of anything. They suck. Now I'm gonna put Martin from Terminus on my worst. Once again, just because I found the character annoying. I thought, and the fact that he will, like, threaten to kill Judith, that alone will make me hate you. Like, and then as if we, like, didn't have enough of him when he was alive, he had to come when Tyrese was dying and annoy us some more. Like, he just had to pop up again. Like, when are you gonna fucking die, dude, and just go away? Oh, Jesus, here we go. Okay, Dawn from Grady Memorial. Dawn, couldn't stand her, because every time you saw her, she was screaming at somebody or backhanding them. And that's two things that I don't like, is screaming and backhanding, okay? And she just... Alexandria. I'm gonna start with Nicholas, because I can't stand Nicholas. I didn't like him at any point. So, I don't like Nicholas. Just because I thought once again, he was just a dick. He was just a dick, and I just didn't like him. Didn't like him one bit. Pete Anderson. I'm not even done yet with the Andersons, but I'm gonna start with Pete. Abusive asshole. Hate his guts. Glad he's dead. What more do you say about it? Jessie Anderson. We all know she was gonna end up on my worst list now, didn't we? If we know anything about me, we know she was gonna end up on my worst list. And Jessie's on my worst list because she has no real purpose on this show. Her only purpose for being there is to further Rick's story. I think that the character is bland. I think she is one-dimensional. I don't think that she contributes anything to anybody. She literally does not contribute to this story. She doesn't contribute to the community. She doesn't... I mean, she only offered a haircut to Rick. What about Daryl and Carl? Has she seen them? She's just there to chase Rick around while she ignores her children. I'm gonna go into the best. Yay! It's gonna be happy. We're gonna do... And I'm not gonna explain why I'm putting them on the best. You should know why they're on the best, okay? I shouldn't even have to explain that to you. I'm going to start with Dale, because OG Dale, the original granddaddy of the group. Carol on my best list. I'm going to put Tyrese on my best list. I'm going to put Maggie on my best list. I'm going to put Herschel on my best list. I'm going to put T-Dog on my best list. I'm going to put Merle on my best list. As much of an asshole as Merle was, he's still awesome. I love Merle. He's so awesome. Carl, of course, is on my best list. Rick is on my best list. Last, but definitely not least, probably my most favorite, at least until Negan shows up, is this little... Look, I have a statue of her now. Look at that! Isn't she cute? Michonne. Michonne is on the best list. So there you go. That's my best and worst of the television show. Like I said, yours probably won't be the same, and that's okay. There's no problem with that. So who's your best and worst? And, you know, talk to me. Tell me things. I've been gone for a long time. I would like to speak to you all. You know, tell me how you're doing. How's your day? So until next Sunday, or maybe before then if I can get it together, I'm Officer Friendly, and I'm over and out.